When the special police officers broke down the man's door, they found him completely naked, raising his hands in surrender. The police searched his house and found a large number of law books. The prosecutor picked up one at random. It was a well-worn law book, something only those truly knowledgeable in the field would read. There was also a photo on the wall, showing a handshake between the prosecutor and the demon 10 years ago. The prosecutor went to the prison to see the man. 10 years ago, he had helped convict the man of being a demon. Now, he had come to convict him again. He asked if the man had killed that person. To his surprise, the man now had a thorough understanding of the law. Every word he spoke admitted to the crime, but every sentence was not enough to convict him in a legal sense. The prosecutor was stunned and asked what he really wanted. Henry wanted to negotiate with the prosecutor. He was going to prison anyway, and he requested a super soft bed pad from the prosecutor in exchange for a genuine confession. The prosecutor refused, unaware of what was about to happen. Just then, a videotape was delivered to the man's house. His young daughter foolishly played it, revealing the entire process of Henry torturing and killing the demon. The little girl cried in fright. However, after the police obtained the videotape, they still couldn't convict Henry because he was wearing a mask. The prosecutor had no choice but to agree to the man's conditions. Soon, a soft bed pad was delivered to the prison. A few days later in court, the prosecutor hoped the judge would not release the man, but he had no evidence. At that moment, the man stood up to defend himself. He recited a legal case on the spot, similar to his own situation, to prove his innocence. The lawyers were stunned, and the judge had no choice but to agree. Without evidence, he released the man on the spot. To everyone's surprise, the man began to mock the judge. It turned out that this judge was the one who had sentenced the demon to 3 years in prison 10 years ago. The man slapped his face and confessed in court. These words enraged the judge, who was disgraced. He sent the man back to prison.